Welcome to the vlog. It's a Friday night vlog. Just a simple, chill vlog. Nothing too crazy. Just like a fun little Friday night out. I am currently home alone. My wife Charlie is in San Antonio on a work trip, and Penelope is at a sleepover. So I had the Friday night to myself. So y'all know me. I like to get crazy. That's not it. That's not my vibe at all. We do have a guest on the vlog today. It's his first appearance ever on the channel. Not even when I used to make videos like 3 years ago or 4 years ago. I don't think he ever made an appearance on those vlogs. Well, okay, yeah, this is gonna be his first appearance, which is weird because he's other than my family, he's the person I hang out with the most. Without further ado, it's Miguel.
What's
up,
up, guys?
man?
What's up, guys?
It's my buddy Miguel right there.
Yeah, ready to grab some wings, wing it down.
Yep. All right.
drinks.
So he already gave you all the spoiler. So we. No, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Why don't you just, since you already spoiled the surprise? No, I'm just kidding. We were gonna tell him before we went in, but yeah, tell him where we're at, bro, and why. Kind of like the story behind why we ended up here.
Yeah, we're at Duff's famous wings over here in South Lake. So I've been craving wings for a minute. So that's kind of the plan, just to kind of hang out. So we'll see where we go from afterwards.
Yeah, like I said, nothing too crazy. We're just two simple married men. And we just like the simple life, simple stuff. I guess it's also where we live. It's not like there's like that great of options to do.
Yeah, there's not many options really out there.
But usually when we hang out, we like to go to the movies. We'll just hang out, meet at the movie theater, just kind of talk for a little bit, hang out, and then go into the theater, watch a movie. Today it's a little bit later, so didn't find too many good show times for movies. So yeah, Miguel said he was craving wings tonight, so we wanted to. That's kind of another reason we wanted to try a new place. Like we like Wingstop, we like Hooters, like we know those wings are gonna come through, but like let's just try something different tonight.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, and as always, we'll try to rate it afterwards after we finish the wings and see if it was worth it or not. But
yeah, for sure. So we're at Duff's, and the reason why that caught my attention and why I recommended that place is because under Duff's, its slogan just says "Famous Wings," like it says Duff's Famous Wings. So I don't know too much about this place. Never.
Supposedly it was established in 1946, so it has to be good.
I wonder if it's from. I wonder if it's a Texas place or if it's like a big national chain. We don't know anything about it.
Never heard of it, so we'll see.
So we'll see why they're famous. If they're that good, what do you think? We haven't seen the menu, but what do you normally get? What's your go-to wing order?
Probably just some bread, just your traditional hot wings. Yeah.
Yeah. You like bone-in or boneless?
I like traditional. Yeah.
Traditional.
Bone-in. Yeah.
But yeah, let's go inside and check it out, man. You ready?
A huevo. Let's do it.
Venga. Arriba la máquina.
Looks promising.
There it is. Good old Duff's. Do you think it's going to be like a quick service, or do you think it's going to be like waiter, waitress style? Sit down. What's your guess? Quick service? Yeah. There it is. Duff's Famous Wings. Yeah, we'll get our food. We'll rate it. Tell you guys what we got. Duff's Famous Wings, baby. You ready? You hungry, buddy?
Yes, sir. It's pretty.
Yeah, good crowd. Good crowd.
Vibe, yeah. Pinche reggae style, man. Reggae boys.
All right, first look here at the menu. Duff's Famous Wings. We got the starters. We got some fried. Dude, we gotta do a starter to share, and then we'll each get our wings. We got fried mushrooms, mozzarella sticks, bacon chicken bites, tenders, hummus, mac and cheese bites, New York pizza logs. I'm intrigued by that.
Those bacon chicken bites look good. Sound good.
Dude, what kind of heat are you thinking for you, bro? Dude, I gotta stay mild today because of my allergies, man. I want to be like water falling all over the.
I'm thinking hot. I like hot.
Duff sauce. They've got mild, medium, light, medium hot, super hot, near death, bro. You should get the near death and afterlife. Did you know Sean would get that, bro?
Yeah.
Then they've got the dry rubs, barbecues, different barbecue sauces. Then the other sauces are Parmesan garlic, teriyaki, TKO, mango habanero, hot honey.
Yeah, burgers.
Yeah. Menu looks pretty promising, man. What are your first impressions of the spot?
We have a lot of options. Vibes cool. Looks like a New York style slash bar.
Yeah, looks like a little hole in the wall type wing place.
So far so good, yeah. Got
Little shot of the place. It's just a simple little place. No quick service. We do have a waitress.
Yeah.
So we decided on what starter are we gonna get, buddy? What's our appetizer?
We're gonna try the New York pizza logs. So we'll see how that goes.
So the New York pizza logs are four. There's four of them: pepperoni and cheese stuffed rolls served with marinara sauce. So, yeah. And then we got we got two Dos Equis. We got Miguel got one and I got one. And then so that's what we're starting off with: those new a beer and some pizza logs, and then getting ready for some wings, buddy. All right, we got our pizza logs. It's that 4 pizza logs with the marinara sauce, and then what's that ranch too?
Yeah, it looks like ranch.
So my first impression of them is they look kind of like spring rolls. You know, spring. Have you ever had a spring roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do look like spring. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take one bite of mine, right? So I can grade it.
What do you think?
Really good, dude. It tastes like it tastes kind of like a hot pocket, but with like a hard shell at the outside. Instead of it being soft, you know, it's like hard on the outside. Yeah, so it tastes like a hot pocket, but like with like a spring roll type of outside. I like it. Out of 5, I think I'm gonna give these New York pizza logs. I think I'm gonna give them a solid. I don't. I want to be like harsh, but also like I don't know what can make them better. Like they're as good as they can be. I'm gonna do 4 out of 5. Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, I'd say 4.5 because
4.5.
yeah, because I've never seen this before. So
New concept.
yeah, like it's good. It's
Yeah.
really good.
All right,
So-
4 out of 5. Miguel rates it 4 out of 5. No, 4.5 out of. You said
Yeah,
4.5.
4.5,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Because I mean, what's the other way you could compare this to? Like we mentioned hot pockets,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
way better.
Heck yeah. All right. All right, but we got our wings.
Yeah.
Wings look good. Let me show you the wings because I got boneless. They look freaking good. They remind me of the Hooters ones. Dude.
Yeah, I like breaded.
So those look amazing. I'm ready to try those. And then you got, what flavors did you get, bro?
Medium and medium hot.
Medium and medium hot. So I'm excited to see how hot the medium hot are because I've heard those are pretty hot.
Yeah, according to
So this is regular medium or medium light?
regular medium. This is regular medium. This is medium hot.
Yeah, show them the bucket, dude. Show 'em.
So supposedly medium is hot, so that's why I got these. Medium hot, very hot, and so hot is very very hot. So
So
I don't
what's
know.
the bucket for?
I don't know. I guess the window.
Oh, the bones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. You already have a rating for yours? I like that these are boneless, but they're not like they're pretty big. It's almost like a chicken tender. It's like pretty good size. So let's see. All right. Me and Miguel are wings connoisseurs. I would say that's probably the food we eat together the most. Like we love wings. Like we share our passion for wings.
Oh yeah.
I can see why these are called Duff's famous wings. This is already probably top 5 wing I've ever had. And I know I got boneless, but it's more about the sauce. It's more about the taste, and also just the way these boneless are made. They're soft. The size, you saw the size for a boneless wing. It's a huge boneless wing. Sauce is amazing. Chicken is really soft and great. Yeah, honestly, I give these wings 5 out of 5. I think this is. I think we're good with this. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 5 out of 5. Perfect score for these wings. Amazing wings. I am definitely coming back. I think we're together. I think we're coming back as like a hangout spot. Uh, yeah, amazing. These wings are honestly, I'm blown away by how. Usually, when something has like famous on it like that, it kind of like sometimes can let you down, disappoint you. But Duff's came through, y'all. Let's see Miguel's rating.
These are really good. They remind me of the plucker, the crunchiness of the plucker wings. If y'all know about that, I mean, very the medium pot.
Have you tried both?
Not yet. This is supposedly the medium pot, but just the medium flavor itself, I could already tell by the sauce. Like it's pretty spicy. Yeah. But yeah, same. I mean, can't get better than this. So
For real, like it's up there for like top wings.
yeah, for sure, for
You
sure.
come back.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think well, Pluckers for me is always like number one, but this is high up there, so I'm gonna have to finish this and think about it, see if it overtakes Pluckers.
All right, we'll give you. All right, we're gonna just stop recording for a little bit, just enjoy the food, and then we'll check in with you guys after we leave Duff's. All right, so we got kicked out of Duff's. Now, but we didn't realize they closed too early. They closed at 9:30. So we are now at the next spot. This is called the Bohemian Bull. Another first time for tonight. We've never been here before, but this is gonna be where we're gonna hang out the rest of the night. There we go. The Bohemian Bull Tavern and Beer Garden. Let's go. You ready, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this movie that came out today. We're on a different Friday now. We're transitioning from my Friday night out with my buddy Miguel to the next Friday night. A movie has come out that I've been just hearing great things about. Talking about Sinners. I had seen the trailer for it. Trailer looked okay, looked good, looked entertaining to say the least. But I wasn't drawn, and I wasn't like, yes, I have to see that when it comes out. But but in the last week, leading up to the release today, I've been just hearing how good it is. A lot of people are saying it could be their favorite movie of the year, and the best movie of the year. Now, 2025 is still, we're only in the fourth month of 2025, but so obviously there's still a lot more good stuff to come as far as films go. But it's getting really good reviews, and I gotta say I'm intrigued. So making an effort to go out and see it today. Um, it's Good Friday, so Penelope doesn't have school today, but obviously she can't go watch that movie. So I am actually gonna go watch it with my parents. I was gonna go by myself, but I called my parents and said, "Hey, if you guys are free, do you guys want to meet me in at the movies? Movies at 7 tonight. Are you guys interested in going?" And they said yes. I didn't really know what to expect, but they said yes. So they're meeting me at the movie theater. They don't know what Sinners is. They don't know about this movie. I hope that they like it. I think that they'll like it. If it's as good as people are saying it is, they should like it. They should enjoy it. But yeah, so I think that'll be kind of a fun little experience. I'm really excited to go see the movie. Specifically, the movie looks really good and should be really good. But an added experience is going to see it with my parents and kind of getting their reaction and yeah, just seeing if they like it, seeing what they think of the movie. Um, and yeah, I'm just super excited. I don't really know what to expect of this movie. It's a drama, but they've got just like old school elements. It's from the 1930s, and then they've got horror elements too. I'm almost very positive that it's a vampire movie. Um, the trailer doesn't show too much, but it seems like there's vampires involved. So yeah, let's go over to AMC and check out Sinners, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts, and then we'll see what my parents think too. All right, so 98% on Rotten Tomatoes and 96% the audience grade, and then a 4.2 on Letterboxd. Let's go see this movie. I am very very excited. Aquí estamos ya en la sala, aquí estoy con mi jefe. Mi mamá no quiso salir en el video, pero aquí estoy. ¿Qué esperamos de la película? ¿Qué esperas? No sabes nada, ¿verdad?
No, no, realmente no sé nada, pero esperemos que esté de 10.
Bueno, según eso, hasta ahorita, bueno, solo van 4 meses, pero dicen que es la mejor película del año, de lo que va, y que es contendiente a la mejor película de todo el año. Entonces, pero pues sí, es de vampiros. Puede haber, no, no es de terror, pero puede haber algo de eso. Ya sé que a ti no te gustan las películas de miedo, entonces, ¿qué pasaría en caso de que te dé mucho miedo?
No, no pasaría nada, simplemente que en la noche no voy a poder dormir, ¿verdad? Pensando en todo lo que vi en la película, pero pues bueno, esperemos que esté buena y vamos a disfrutarla.
Ahora, normalmente yo fallo en muchas de las recomendaciones que les doy a ustedes, películas medias raras o lugares de comer medio raros, entonces espero no fallarles esta vez.
No, por eso cuando nos invitaste, luego aceptamos, porque sabemos que tus recomendaciones son de 10, entonces va a ser una garantía.
Bueno, vamos a ver, entonces ya saliendo del cine les daremos la calificación.
Nos vemos ahorita.
Aquí estamos con el póster de la película de fondo. Entonces que ya salimos de la película. Del 1 al 5, ¿qué le das?
Del 1 al 5 yo le doy un 4. Me gustó,
¿Sí?
gustó mucho, la verdad que sí.
¿Qué te gustó?
Toda la combinación de cosas reales con las irreales, la música, el sonido,
está
o sea, el baile, todo. Realmente sí me gustó.
Bueno, pues qué bueno que te gustó y gracias por acompañarme a la película.
Gracias a ti por la invitación y bueno, esperamos otra muy pronto.
Sí, yo le doy un 4.5 de 5. ¿Qué se parece?
¿Qué fue lo que a ti que lo mejor?
Sí, güey, pues toda la experiencia, o sea, el sonido, la época, la historia, o sea, que no es... Le añaden lo del terror, pero no es como de miedo, o sea, no es así de que te saltan fantasmas, o sea, es de vampiros, pero tiene también como que un toque real, así como si fuera algo real de un pueblito, algo así.
Sí, así es, o sea, es una combinación de todo, hasta un poquito de comedia en unos comentarios y todo, entonces te tiene entretenido y está padre la película.
¿Y al final cómo lo viste?
Muy bueno,
¿Sí?
Muy bueno, una de las cosas que más me gustaron, el recordar, el sacar a la gente.
Sí, y me gustó que nos damos cuenta que el hermano no mató a su gemelo, o sea, lo dejó escapar y le dijo, pues tienes que dejar que viva este señor y todo.
Ahí nos damos cuenta que la sangre es muy poderosa, o sea, y que lo más importante es la familia, exacto. La familia es todo.
Pues ya está ahí 4 de 5, calificación de mi papá, y yo le doy 4.5 de 5. ¿Y mamá qué crees que le dé?
Mamá, no creo que le haya gustado nada, o sea.
A ver, desde allá, ¿cuánto de 5? ¿Cuánto? Desde allá. 1 de 5.
Tu mamá le da un 1 de 5, pero no creo que ni el 1 le dé, pero bueno. Yo muy contento me voy y gracias por la invitación. Claro. Y esperamos otra muy pronto. ¿Eh,
ya está. Para la otra, una para mamá. Okay, guys, we are back home now. Let's talk about the movie Sinners, movie that I went to go see last night with my parents. Amazing movie. There's so much to talk about. You know, I'm not going to pretend to be a professional, movie review guy or. Yeah, I do love movies and I love going to the movies, but I'll keep it simple. It's an amazing movie going experience. If you have the chance to go see it, because there's movies are always specifically some movies are specifically made to be enjoyed at a movie theater. Like, yeah, you can watch them at home, and if they're good, they're going to be good at home anyways. But there is you know, um, an added element to it being in a movie theater with the sound, with the screen, and then especially if you do IMAX or Dolby. I got to watch it in Dolby last night, and the sound is incredible because it is a very musical. It's not a musical, but it's a very music driven movie. Like music is a big aspect in the movie, plays a big important role in some of the characters and in just the movie as a whole. So music is important. The sounds that they make with the music that they are making in this movie is, it's. I mean, it really there's one specific scene that I mean, if you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about, or if you've already seen it, where music just takes over the movie for a while completely, and it's just one big scene, and that alone is worth watching this movie in theaters. But then overall, the story is fun. It's a slow burn as far as like the first, I want to say the first half of the movie is kind of building up the characters, and it's almost like recruiting the characters one by one. Like you start off with the main cast, but then one by one you get introduced to these new characters that kind of tag along into this adventure that then for the second half of the movie, all of those characters that have been introduced little by little throughout the first half of the movie, then are all joined in this almost battle. I don't want to give any spoilers, but they're all involved in what's happening in the second half of the movie, and it really is like a big climax, leading up, everything leading up to like this big moment, and then the big moment definitely lives up to its expectation. Like that, like I said, that slow burn that's kind of building up, it doesn't just fall flat. It definitely comes through in the end. And actors are all great. I'm not going to go one by one and talk about each actor, but they're all great. Everybody fits into their part in their role perfectly. They were cast perfectly. The way that they put you in this time period, and actually makes it super believable. And when you're watching it, you're in that time period, and you're just super like sucked into that time period and the setting of the movie. I really am blown away. I want to go watch it again. Hopefully, I get a chance to go watch it again in theaters. Like I said, I know it'll be good regardless if you wait and watch it at home. Whether if it's you don't like going to the movies, or you're just patient, you'll just wait to see it at home. It'll still be good, and you'll still have fun and enjoy the movie. But going to the movie theater for this movie is it is going to add an extra element to the movie. Also, make sure to stick around for the end of the movie. Like there are some post credit scenes that are still very much a part of the movie. Like it kind of wraps up the movie for you. So definitely do not miss that. And yeah, go watch this movie in theaters. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. It's not a direct horror film, but there are a lot of horror elements to it, especially towards like I said, the second half. The first half of the movie is, like I said, kind of like that slow burn, that introducing, like setting up the scene for what's about to happen. And then the second part of the film is like where the horror elements start to come in, and then you get some of that. But it's not. I wouldn't say it's a horror film. There's a lot going on. There's an action movie. It's a drama. It's a little bit of horror. You mix all those together, and you get Sinners. A great movie. Highly recommend. Go watch Sinners in theaters. Hope you enjoyed this video. That was fun. Okay, I had fun. You'll have fun if you go see this movie in theaters. See you guys later.